Hey everybody, it's Katherine. Welcome to my channel where I like to talk all things beauty and fragrance. Tonight we are talking about another one of Initio's parfums. If you watched my previous video on Musk Therapy by Initio, you know the history and the philosophy behind Initio fragrances. They try to transgress all rules of classic perfumery and delve into the original power of perfumes. To quote the Initio website, Initio unveils mysterious facets through sensory compositions with talismanic properties. Open the door into a unique world of magical, mystical forces where sensual vibrations are magnified. Initio really has a way of romanticizing their scents, truly in niche perfume fashion. Thinking of fragrance as a hard-hitting legal substance, but yet has the power to ignite all the senses and be able to overturn the laws of attraction within a second. Basically, Initio really believes in the power of fragrances and how they have magical and mystical properties. The fragrance we're talking about tonight is Absolute Aphrodisiac, which is part of the Absolute collection. The Absolute delve deep into the ancestral memories of perfume. Collection celebrates the rediscovered grandeur of the world of scent, restoring its significance and elevating it towards the sublime. The Absolutes call upon a selection of mystical and narcotic substances, stealing their unutterable powers for their own. These fragrances leave a powerfully charismatic sigh lingering in the air in your wake. To be completely honest, lately I have been having a lot of problems with panic and anxiety, and I have been intrigued with Initio primarily because of their theories of being able to control emotion and the power of the effect of scent on the body. Musk Therapy really reeled me in because of its ability to just put me in a state of lull and calm and just bring me to this piece of harmony and tranquility just through scent. And that's another property that I have noticed with Absolute Aphrodisiac. It doesn't have quite as much of a lull to it, but it's like a sweet, calm, and warm sensation, like a hand on your heart or a weight on you to just ground you. That's what Absolute Aphrodisiac does for me. So to get into the main facts of the fragrance, Absolute Aphrodisiac is considered an amber spicy fragrance. It's a unisex fragrance. I think it could easily be worn by both males and females. It was a 2015 fragrance created by Alexandra Kosinski. The 90 milliliter, if you purchase it through the Initio Prive Parfums website, is $320 for a 90 milliliter. You can also get the 7.5 milliliter for $60. As the name kind of connotates, Absolute Aphrodisiac is a fragrance that's supposed to obsessively remind you of the other. So the notes of the fragrance include vanilla, musk, castoreum, white flowers, and amber. I'd say that it strongly starts off with that sweet vanilla scent, more like Breyer's vanilla as opposed to Montal Perfumes vanilla, more of that sweet, milky, light vanilla. And then it quickly, for the most part, dissipates down into the more of the musk and amber scent. As usual for Initio fragrances, the life is very impressive. If I put it on before I go to bed at night, I'll wake up in the morning and still smell it. It has a presence to it without walking into a room before you do. I have sampled quite a few of Initio's fragrances now, and in my opinion, Musk Therapy and Absolute Aphrodisiac are probably the most smooth, subtle, grounding, attractive in that like guttural, it's hard to articulate, where, you know, the kind of attraction where it just puts you in that state of calm, you know, that calm bliss where it, you know, it's like where you're just so at peace that you feel those butterflies. that's the kind of reaction that this fragrance has for me. I'm losing my daylight here. I'm obviously in my room, so my daughter won't be afraid. So I apologize for the dissipation of the light in the background. Please comment below if you've experienced the feelings I'm trying to articulate from a fragrance and what fragrance gave you that feeling. I would love to hear and explore more of the fragrances that really give you that somatic experience. If the description that I've provided intrigues you, I definitely encourage you to check this fragrance out. Again, it's by Initio Parfums Prive, and the fragrance we talked about was Absolute Aphrodisiac, which is part of the Absolutes collection. Again, my name's Katherine. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Please make sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you soon. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. I just have to do it while there's still some light, okay? And then you can tell me all about Bigfoot. So, the perfume